what a wonderful world.
I decided to walk back to the lake just to check it out and see where the sun was. Currently at 6:20 in the morning, and the sun's already pretty high up. I was hoping to get it as it was coming up over the waters, but I guess that would have to be at least like 5:30. The first stop for our itinerary was supposed to be Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, but on the way we decided to stop by the mud volcanoes. So close. We just made it to the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, and we're at Artist Point right now. Did we make it to the top? Kind of?
Yeah.
There's still more, but we got a good view, and it's pretty tiring up here at these high elevations. Mom and Katrina are still down there, and we just ran up here to the top. Yeah.
Chugging.
Keep going?
Yeah.
What? So here's the highest point. We're at the highest point. I'm here on this random rock in the middle of the river. I'm nerding out for you Georgia Tech folks out there. But this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle in nature. What? What can I say? Math. So we just came out of the Yellowstone General Store and we got a souvenir, of course. But turns out we're not Yellowstone, we're at Yellowstone, if you can't tell.
Yeah, you can.
We're missing an E.
Lovely.
Sadness. So we're at Norris Geyser Basin now.
This was our first line for parking. It was like
Yeah, there's a couple cars. I was asleep, but we managed to snag a spot quickly, so we did not have to wait that long. There it is. Stuff and puff. There's definitely some stuff puffing. This is the real puffin stuff.
Were both asleep basically the entire time. We were trying to look for the app. Yellowstone app says there's bears and bison around here, sometimes coyotes, but we haven't really seen anything besides some bison. There's one right there and one further out there.
So we went to a good amount of places and we still have time. So we decided to stop by Natural Bridge. I guess
we don't have
bear spray. L. Welcome to episode 3 of our ramen review. Today we have Nong Shim's Tonkatsu ramen. And we have some spam and lettuce, and that's about it. Yep, we put a little bit of the spicy packet. It gives you an optional spicy oil to put in, and we put about half, maybe 3/4 of it into each bowl. I think it's pretty good. I give it a good 8.5. I think the noodles are pretty well done. They don't taste very like, I don't know, it just tastes really nice. Texture is really nice. The spicy, maybe again, I didn't add enough, but it's pretty tolerable. Actually, I don't even really taste the spiciness, but it's there, and it adds a nice flavor to the ramen. I think I like this more than the other two, so I'll give this 8.5 as well. Alright, it is currently 8:51. The sun is still out. It's still pretty light outside, but we're trying to go to sleep early because we're trying to see the sunrise.
We have a 5 a.m. wake up call.
Yeah, this is the second attempt. Yesterday we tried. At least I couldn't get out of bed in time. It was super cold and I just didn't want to move. Something else we learned today. We didn't really learn, but we had a little bit of extra time, maybe 1 or 2 hours, because parking was
only
not
because
too
parking
bad.
went smoothly.
Yeah, parking went super smoothly. We were able to get to our attractions within like 5 minutes for all of them, and we just went in, checked it out, and went out. So that was super nice, and everything went super smoothly on that front. Hopefully it stays that way, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night vlog.
Night vlog. It's currently 5:20. We all slept a lot better last night. How do you sleep? Okay. I slept a lot better. I woke up once in the middle of the night to put on this thick coat because at first it's kind of warm. It's okay. So yeah, it's a little warm at the beginning of the night, but then it gets really cold. So at first you can't put on your winter jacket, and then you have to wake up and do that. So that's when I woke up. But for the rest of the night, it wasn't too bad. Fell asleep and didn't wake up until now, which is 5:20. And we are heading to the lake for our second attempt at seeing the sunrise.
When I woke up and put the jacket on, I thought I'd fall asleep for another 30 minutes.
That's my bad. Yeah, it took me, I was struggling to put on the jacket because there's like, I think I unzipped the inside part.
And my sleeping bag zipper is really messed up.
Yeah, I couldn't like unzip the jacket, and then it took me a while to put it on because it was in the dark and I was just fumbling to find the armholes and stuff. But it's at least it went a lot better than last night. 3 minutes is not even that long.
What, 3 minutes? Oh look,
Okay, well, we're here. And we've just made it to the lake, and I think we are just in time. The sun isn't quite out yet, but the colors are out. Oh, here it is.
Wow, 挺漂亮的.
That chair is still there. And the chair's been there for so long.
The camera doesn't.
The camera doesn't do it justice. It's more like a pink, like bluish. We're at Old Faithful Geyser, and we are waiting for the next eruption, which is at 9:22. It is currently 8, so we are right at the basin. There you see, nothing's really going on. So we're at the top of observation point, and we are waiting for the geyser to erupt now. So what you just saw back there was Basin, and we are now on the Mystic Falls Trail, heading up to small waterfall before we hit up Grand Prismatic Springs. We made it to the top of Mystic Falls. There it is.
They said it was a relatively easy hike, but it wasn't hard, but
it was long-ish.
Longer than expected.
Yeah. Maybe.
It felt longer.
Yeah, but a lot of the time it's because it's uphill. So it says 1 mile, but like walking 1 mile on a road versus hiking up 1 mile uphill is totally different. Took our first L with parking. We're parked 0.4 miles away from the Grand Prismatic Springs, which are just over there where all the people are. Yeah. What do you think about Grand Prismatic Springs?
Not worth.
Not worth?
Not worth the 0.4 miles walk.
Really? I think it's worth going to, but I mean, it's a lot. It's like the other ones we've seen. It's definitely prettier on a bigger scale, and the colors are a lot better. But I don't know. It's just
Everywhere has a lot of things.
No, I'm saying it's just very similar to everything.
Well, I've been drinking Yellowstone food so much.
Yeah, that's true. We're at lower,
feel good.
but
Pretty in the car.
not gonna lie, it just looks like every other one. I'll give you a view.
More appealing.
Everyone else is super pooped. So I'll just get a quick video of this just to show you guys. Yeah, that's about it. It doesn't get any more interesting than that. Once again, I'm by myself checking out this little thing over here in Lower Geyser Basin. This is called, let's see, the Surprise Pool. What a surprise. You can tell, like, enthusiasm levels were here and now they're like down here. We're back from all of our activities for the day, and we are about to go on a quick hike on the trail.
The long-awaited visitor center.
The long-awaited visitor center and hopefully the amphitheater. I don't know what's going to be there, but check it out. Along the way, we're also looking for a stick to tie onto the roof so things don't slide back as much. So we'll update you when we find a suitable stick. Pause. Here's some context. Remember this clip? Here's my dad trying to tie some stuff onto the roof of the car because we didn't have enough space in the trunk. While we were driving along the road due to the high winds, a lot of stuff got shoved backwards, and we had to stop multiple times to make sure stuff didn't fall off. So we were trying to find a stick to tie onto the end, which would stop all this stuff from sliding back. Anyway, back to the vlog. Fred, what are you doing here? Wild encounter. It's a bridge. Looks like there's a lock on it. Yep. No. Tragic. Looks like no amphitheater. Well, let's find a stick if we can. This is candidate number 1 for our stick. We successfully broke it, but we gotta get all this stuff off and see if it actually works. There's some hair on it or something. There's moss.
Welcome to nature.
We're sanding down a point.
I have an idea.
Ooh, hopefully we don't start a fire.
We're not gonna start a fire.
I have an idea.
Going pretty fast. I see some spark.
Is that working?
Okay. Oh shoot.
More brittle than
It's
I
now a little bit shorter. Whacked a little too hard, I guess. It might still fit across though. Actually,
I think it will.
But we need it to extend to both rails and a little bit over too. It might be time for a second candidate. We have candidate number 2 over here. Looks a little thicker on this end.
Yeah.
Pretty thin on this end. We'll see if we can break it. Alright, check the length. No, it's too long.
That's okay. Long is better.
We can just smack it against it. Nice music. He's making music. Okay, this one might be a little... This one's more durable. Okay.
Okay, stick number 1 gets the most approval from the parentals.
It's the end of day 3. We're all sleeping, getting ready for another early day ahead of us. Tomorrow, we're planning on going to Grand Teton. It's a little closer than what we had originally planned. We were originally going to Mammoth Hot Springs, but that's like 2 hours north, and I think we'd all rather check out some of the stuff down below in Grand Teton National Park. So we'll see you tomorrow. Night.
Gotta